Hey kitties, sorry this upload took a while. It's been a rough few days. My voice is all cracked and stuff like that. So, this is gonna be a very, very, very serious video. And I'd like as many people to share this as possible because hate is not the goal, it's awareness. I want people to know what this person did, what this person's trying to do, and why this person should be reprimanded or used as an example of what not to do on the internet. So, this does not mean send them hate in any way, shape, or form. That's what they did to me. See, they started a hate campaign, or did I don't even know, just a stupid video telling the viewers to go send me death threats, after I called them out for not having evidence of what they're saying. And they took a lot of quotes out of context because I was just upset, and when we're upset we say irrational things, but it's a whole conversation taken out of context. She didn't even read the whole thing, she didn't care to, she wasn't bothered to. But, so this woman, Christina Alex, or Christina Reckless, whatever you want to call her, she made a video talking about alleged SA, and we pretty much know what that is, what that entails about her. I guess former boss or employee. I don't really remember the video all that well, but I know it was someone in relation to work. And while I vaguely remember this video, I also remember there not being any mention of police, any files, anything, no name drops even, so we didn't even know who it was or anything. I don't even think she could think of a name. Like, I don't know why she's being discreet if this person SA'd her, like, it doesn't make sense. And on that note, we see many examples in the community, like quite chibi reviews, I don't even know, like Amber Heard, all that kind of stuff. And you know, we're just very reluctant not to believe when women give baseless accusations. It's usually a nothing burger. And if it does go to court, it's another big legal nothing burger. And that's what I was saying, woman, where's your proof? You know, I was saying she looks like AI because she does. She heavily filters herself and calls her a model. She's not even signed with an agency, by the way. I don't know how you could be a model and not be signed with an agency. That doesn't make sense. I mean, I know that freelancers exist, but they usually are broke as hell. That's beside the point. The point is, she sent a hate campaign. It still has not given that proof, by the way, I asked for. So we are all to just assume she's lying. I have begged and pleaded for her to give me any sort of truth, police records, anything. Still no. Lying on the internet about SA, which is very serious, for clout is not okay. And once again, do not send hate to this woman. She treats her fan base like shit already. She doesn't need any more hate. That's not what this is about. It's just to spread awareness and just to know what this woman did is wrong. And you could tell her that, but do not send hate. Just remind her what she's doing is not okay. Alright? Furthermore, I was, you know, she just kept blowing things out of proportion. You know, I just kept sending screenshot after screenshot of her making herself record. She tried to dox me at one point. Yeah, that's not gonna end well for her. And then she deleted everything, not the video still, of her trying to out me, end quote. But she deleted all of her stories, you know, linking to my accounts and whatnot. And, you know, just being, you know, damage control, huge damage control. And, you know, I'm going to promote this video on everything I possibly can. Algorithmically post it in Discord servers. I mean, just try to get the word out there as much as possible. I will send this to everybody, alright? Everybody's gonna, and their mom and daddy's gonna see it. Just don't be like this person. But, as always, you know, just try to be discreet. You know, try to be, you know, I was a victim of SA myself. I got pregnant because of it, and I have a child. A living reminder, and even if she is telling the truth, on the off chance she is, talking about the stuff on the internet is not the right thing to do. You already know you're not alone. You don't need to talk about it for some internet cookie. It will trigger other victims because you don't want a living reminder of your pain. A public reminder of your pain, same thing. SA is no joke. I have body dysmorphia because of my SA. I have an ED because of my SA. I have so many mental health problems because of it. And I wasn't even conscious. The issue is, these women have no human decency whatsoever. They think that men are just objects. And this has nothing to do with MAGA or right-wing, left. If you say anything stupid like that in my comments, get out. It's not about political affiliation. It's about these specific types of women. It doesn't matter what side of the spectrum they're on. They think it's okay to dehumanize, men for clout. And it overshadows the real victims that men have harmed. And then we don't know whose side to pick because these lies get stretched so far, just like with Amber Heard. At the end of the day, it's not a battle of gender. It's about this woman lying about something very serious. And on the off chance she is telling the truth, which has given us no proof she is, talking about something and saying something that no sane woman who's gone through that would do on this platform, especially since she uses her platform to spout hate and bigotry and sexism. Yes, she talks a lot of shit about men, accusing other innocent men of SA, by the way. I have screenshots of that. So who's to say if she's telling the truth now, if she lied back then? This man is even threatening to sue her. Alright? Who's to say this woman is telling the truth if she already has done this in the past? The issue doesn't lie with the gender or the affiliation, it's with the act itself. Don't judge a person by what they think, judge by what they do. Actions speak louder than words, as I always say. And on that note, please stay safe and just take this as a reminder to be the good that we need right now. And as always, you can follow me on anything, promote me as much as you can to get the word out there. Just, be the good we need right now. Thank you so much for watching, kitties. I will see you in the next video. I'm sorry about always talking about such serious topics, but things just come up in life, And you want to keep your reputation kind of clean, especially in this day and age on the internet. So, without further ado, I'm out. Bye, kitties.